of just complete self-creation and evolution. And that is really what it's all about.
Good. Now 20 curls. Deep breath. Here we go. 1. Yes. Good morning, you guys. Happy Saturday and welcome to the vlog. I'm finally getting around to do this. Today is Saturday, September 6th, and we are officially 98 days away from WBFF Atlantic City, and I'm so excited. Ralph and I are on our first walk of the day. It's 10:30 a.m. We've been talking about it for a while, but yesterday we sat down and discussed all the things, and he's mapping out all the things, and this prep is gonna be unlike any other, and I am dying. So anyway, I want to bring you guys along in a very different way than I've done before. I know I've said it before, but this time I'm actually going to do it. We have an event in 6 weeks or 7 weeks, I'm not sure exactly right now, mid-October, Momentum Weekend, for some of our people that are going to come hang out with us for the weekend and catch a massive amount of momentum in their journey. A lot of them are getting ready for the same show that I am, so in their prep. And Ralph has kind of sectioned my process or my prep in 2 different parts. One of them is from now until then, and the other one is from then until the show, which is going to be very interesting because we have a lot of things going on in November, which will be the month before the show. So it's only right that we bring you guys along in a way that we haven't, because this is going to be a very unique prep in many ways, not only in the things that we're doing, but in the things that we have going on inside of this process. It's going to be show number 11 for me, and Atlantic City is my favorite show. You guys know that. So it'll be my 4th time there. And everything that I'm planning so far in terms of the posing, the bikini, obviously, like I said, Ralph's mapping out a completely different prep, but even all of the other details are going to be unique. And I want to make sure that I bring you guys along and kind of show you exactly what goes into that. Again, every prep has been different that I've done, but I've shared a lot of it, but I haven't shared a lot of the ins and outs of it. And so this one's gonna be great to do that because it's gonna be a different one. So here we go, buckle up. I'm actually starving already. I'm usually not hungry in the morning. I was just telling Ralph that. I'm usually not a morning eater. I can go till like 12 or 1 o'clock. But for whatever reason, when like I'm busy and I'm doing stuff, I don't even think about eating. But now that I am up and at it and moving, I'm like, wow, I am starving. And I have lots of food to consume, so here we go. All right, time for meal 1. I have 1 egg, 1 ounce of ham, and 65 grams of bread. I actually made this bread the other day, fresh. I'm gonna share the recipe with you guys, it's so good. And I have my Primal Queen supplements. I need to make some tea. I'm out of tea, so I'll be showing you guys what that looks like next. Here we go, let's make some tea. I cannot live without this thing, you guys. Let me tell you something. My digestion, no bloat, it's just been life-changing. So I'm gonna show you guys how I make it. I get a full gallon, I'm gonna write tea on it, so no one drinks this water. And then I put a tea kettle or a pot or whatever it is you have, and I measure 34 ounces of water in it out of the gallon. Perfect. 34.5. Turn the heat on high, and we are going to move this here. Perfect. So our water is boiling. We're gonna remove it from the stovetop, and we are gonna open our tea. And we're gonna place it in here and just let it sit for 6 to 8 hours. So I'm gonna move this into the fridge so it can get cold, and in 6 to 8 hours, I will pour that back into this. All right, you guys, meal 2. We have 4 ounces of meatballs. These are amazing from Target. I'm gonna show you guys. The polenta that I made, 4 ounces of that. We have pineapple and my Primal Queen. These are the Target meatballs. They are unmatched. Look at this. 20 grams of protein for 3 of them. They're so good. This is such a good thing to have in the freezer, in the fridge. I'm trying to eat quickly and head to the gym, so this is one of my favorites. Look good, feel good. Time to get myself together for the gym. It's gym time, and I'm going to make my gym drink. And the reason why I'm calling it that is because this is 25 ounces of water. So this is a concoction that I am literally obsessed with. So this is a collagen drink. It has 9 grams of protein and obviously a ton of benefits, as collagen does. This is clear protein, lemon flavor, berry flavor. This has 22 grams of protein. So this is a meal, or part of a meal, because I'm missing my carb. It's so refreshing together that I actually really enjoy having this while I'm training. So I put 25 ounces of water. Now I'm going to put a scoop of each. I always like to measure the scoops because I feel like they're always off. So this is supposed to be 28 grams. Let's see, 22, 5, okay, 28 grams of this, unmatched. Okay, let's talk about this for a second. I really don't like, this is 10 grams, protein shakes, protein bars. I'm very picky with supplements. Ralph is a major supplement person and he doesn't have any issues with it, but I do. Move you guys over. So it's really hard for me to find things that I actually will drink and beyond will drink that I actually will enjoy, and this is one of them. Not only is this a great way for me to get a meal in, because right now I have 6 meals, which can sometimes feel like a lot of food, even though it's not. Not only do I get a meal in, but I also get all of the benefits of the collagen and a refreshing drink during my workout. That really helps. So it's a win all around. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fill this with ice. You know, the crazy part is everyone that has tried the collagen by itself loves it. Everyone that has tried the protein by itself loves it. I love the protein by itself too. But there's something about this combo of collagen and protein with all of the benefits. It's so good, you guys. It's like a treat. It's like a dessert, but not too sweet. Anyway, let's go work out. We did it, you guys. 4:30 p.m. We have finished workout number 1 and 3 meals in. So we are missing another workout and another walk. All right, I got some freshly made, freshly baked protein donuts coming out of the oven. I have guava, dulce, and chocolate chip. 5:30 p.m. We still gotta walk and work out again. 5:42, walk number 2. It was pouring rain, and now it seems like it's calmed down. So the weather's a lot nicer than it was earlier. Still a little bit muggy because, you know, the rest of the United States seem to be already having different seasons, but Florida doesn't really like to participate. So it is hot and muggy, your typical Florida weather, but we'll take it. It's still better than it was this morning or earlier today. The plan right now, so it's gonna change, I'm sure, quite a few times because Ralph is the master at this and everything depends on how the body responds. But right now we are doing 2 workouts and 2 walks every day, but it won't be every day because there will be days where I won't be training and we'll just be doing the walking. So we'll see how it goes. But today specifically, we are starting that up, and we have the 2 walks and the 2 workouts. So this is walk number 2. They're 45-minute walks. And the second workout, I think we're gonna do here in our garage. All right, you guys, it is 8:19 p.m. We are back from Publix. We did our second workout. We have my favorite bubble water here. This one and Saratoga are top notch. We have some steak we are gonna be cooking up tonight. And also, our tea is ready. So we are going to pour this tea. I'm doing it with my left hand. Look at that. Pour this tea into the gallon. It's ready to go. We're gonna shake it up. We're gonna make some dinner, and we've won the day. All right, you guys, I actually been meaning to show you this because this is such a good hack for anybody that wants to eat on plan and still wants to pick up food. So this is what I got for the children. Delicious orange chicken. However, for Ralph and myself, this is what I usually do. And this is how I order it, by the way. Chinese food is one of the best ways to eat out and stay on plan. You have steamed chicken and broccoli and steamed shrimp and broccoli with sauce on the side. So all it is, it's steamed. There's no oil, and this is better than Chipotle, right? So no oil in the chicken or the shrimp or the broccoli, no oil in the rice. It's everything steamed. So steamed chicken and broccoli with sauce on the side. Steamed shrimp and broccoli with sauce on the side. And then what we do is we portion this out, the rice, the chicken, the shrimp, whatever it is, and a tablespoon or 2 of sauce. And this way you have an on-the-go meal. You're in a pinch, you don't have time, you want a different taste, whatever the case may be, but you still get to do it on plan and you still get to measure it. Team donut time. Recording, nails, all the things happening at once. Good morning, you guys. Happy Wednesday. Do you see that bug in the camera? It's like a mosquito. I keep trying to find the right place to put this camera in this bathroom because it's where I'm always like, let me get ready and let me chat, and I can never find it. So let's catch up. Welcome to the vlog. I recorded most of my Saturday for you guys, but then that was it. I did not record my Sunday or my Monday or my Tuesday, and it's Wednesday. Actually, I lied. I did record my face treatments on Monday. Let's play that back. a cleaning, like a facial with microdermabrasion. I did a laser for brightening, and I also did the microneedling, which actually was pretty painful this time. I think she went like a little bit heavier on everything. You guys know I love all things skincare, I love all things hair care, I love all things girly, femininity, get myself together. I mean, is there anything better than being a girl? Come on. Anyway, it's a busy day ahead, you guys, because I didn't do anything yesterday. So let me catch you up. Okay, first of all, there's two reasons why I want to do this vlog, or why I do pretty much any vlog. Reason number one is actually because I love to watch my vlogs back. I know it sounds ridiculous, but I love to see how any given journey went, where I was in that time of my life. Like, it's actually really cool for me to like get to play back a time of my life, a prep, a trip, you know, like we do a lot of road trips. So first and foremost, I actually really do it for me to look back on. However, I also really, really love the idea of sharing it all with you guys, the ins and the outs, the things that a lot of times people won't share, the good parts, the hard parts, what goes into something, how they're different every time. And so a lot of times I struggle with the sharing because I'm like, well, today I'm not really doing anything worth sharing because I'm literally sitting here and either doing work or catching up on something. Yesterday was an extremely lazy day. I was so tired. It was day 2 of my cycle, which doesn't always take me out. And actually this go around, it was so much better than it usually is because I'm taking this supplement and I feel like it helped. So let's see, I'll share with you guys when I gather more data. But point is that I didn't do anything, and I did some work and I watched some podcasts and I cooked some food, but there was like nothing really. I was on plan fully with my food and with my water. I took my son to jiu-jitsu, like everything was fine, but I'm like, man, I really need to do a better job at like recording no matter what, because even the mundane days and even the everyday days are still like unique to me. Like we all have unique days. And so that is kind of like what I'm trying to do, is make sure that I share no matter what. So I'm still getting into the groove of things with the sharing because it's been a while, so have some patience with me. I just did my hair thickening serum. I'm so excited because the new line of the shampoo and conditioner and stuff that I use arrives on Friday. I can't wait. They also just came out with skincare. Cannot wait, or new skincare. I'm just so excited. More on that later. But right now I have a posing session in person, and I'm teaching a class, a workout class here in our community. I cannot put any makeup on yet, or I shouldn't. It's already been 24 hours, so technically speaking, I can put on makeup and I can sweat, but I don't think I'm going to, because I think I want to continue to give my face a moment. Just want to probably put on some eyebrow gel and some mascara and some lip gloss. And honestly, you guys, like that's always been my goal for all of my skincare and all of my skin treatments. It has always been to be able to be like bare-faced, or like just a little concealer and a little mascara and a little lip gloss and we're good to go. Like I had a lot of issues with my skin for a really long time. And between like all the changes that Ralph made with my food and my supplements, because again, everything comes from the inside, right? Between those changes and the skincare that I've years like looked into things and tried things, like it's my jam. And some of the treatments, I have the best person here in Central Florida. All of those things combined have allowed for my skin to get so much better. It's still nowhere near where I want it to be, but it is so much better. And after every treatment and after a certain amount of time, like on my game with my food, especially during preps that I'm more like regimented with my food, it's pretty freaking awesome. So anyway, it is 8:55. My posing session's at 9:15. My class is at 10. I am semi put together. I'm going to make my shaken collagen again, because that's what I'm gonna be sipping through the next like 2 hours as I'm doing those 2 sessions. And we're gonna rock and roll today, because a lot of times I feel bad when I take it a little bit slow on any given day, and it's crazy because every time I do, I wake up the very next day so ready to tackle all the things. So listen to your body, listen to your mind. If you need a break, take a step back. If you need a moment, take a stop. And now I'm doing the laundry and we're gonna do it. It's gonna be a great day. I'm gonna bring you guys along to wrap up this episode 1 of this vlog, and let's see where today goes. Also, on another note, how cute is it? I'm doing laundry. Don't mind my laundry. How cute is this jumpsuit from Team NXT LVL? We have the best merch, you guys. I source this stuff. It takes me some serious time, but it is so cute. Everything has to be stylish. Can't just have a logo on it. You gotta it's gotta be freaking cute and great quality. Then we stamp the logo on it. It's time for us to make my favorite concoction of all time. The only thing is right now that's making me a little bit upset, if I'm being honest, is that Brianna broke my cup. My cup that was perfect size for this drink, she broke it while washing. Clear protein, we have a couple more flavors coming in the mail. Super excited about that. So just lemonade, so good. My collagen, I don't know if this cup is gonna be big enough, but we're gonna have to deal. We're gonna mix. I'm using Junior's gaming do not disturb cup. Come tell them about how you broke my cup. Okay. Now I am screwed.
It was
Screwed here.
And I was cleaning my glasses by accident.
Well, now I need a new cup, but I need a big cup. And I need one that isn't gonna stink. That's why I like the glass, because these powders always leave their smell. Anyway, you guys, this is so good. So I am gonna sip through this in the next couple of hours while I'm out there doing my thing. Let's go out there. It's another muggy, rainy day in Central Florida. Actually gonna say is, I sort of touched on it earlier when I was getting ready, but I wanted to say it again. It's I don't know about you guys, but I really struggle stopping. I don't like feeling unproductive. I don't like feeling like I'm not doing anything. I don't like to feel lazy. Everything makes me feel lazy, whether I just am sitting too long or watching something or feel beat up and I'm not gonna train or I'm not gonna train as hard. Doesn't mean I always do everything perfect. I'm just saying I struggle with it. And I think a lot of times, or every time that I get rest, I was just telling Ralph this, I feel amazing the next day. And so it's one of those lessons in pay attention to your body, pay attention to your mind, but don't feel bad about it either, and catch it. Catch the fact that every time you feel tired, you feel bad, or every time you stop, you feel bad, but then when you do, you feel so much better the next day. And a lot of times for me, it's I notice that and I'm okay, next time I feel tired, I'm gonna remember this moment. And then I don't. And it's usually because I think that this moment is supposed to come once a month. And it doesn't, it comes every week, every other week. And so it's important to pay attention. That's really the journey I'm on right now, fully being present and paying attention to myself and my body and how things are feeling and unfolding and playing out and all the different variables, and then also being very intentional with the things that I'm doing and not doing based on all the data that I'm collecting on myself, if that makes sense. I know it sounds really complicated, but honestly, that's the journey of growth and evolution. So we are trying to pay attention to all the things, and that is one of the key things for me today, is really paying attention to stopping or kind of toning it a little bit down when I'm super tired. Again, I ate all my food yesterday. I drank all my water yesterday. I listened to a podcast. I read a new book. I still looked into a lot of posing things. So I still moved forward, right? I didn't just veg out. Not that there's anything wrong with that when we need that, but it's I can't feel bad about the 2 or 3 things I didn't do, or feel like I failed, or feel like I'm interrupting my process, when how much farther am I gonna get from taking that little break, right? How much more am I gonna do today and tomorrow and the next day, instead of just trying to run on E? So that's the importance of that. Hey Bree, welcome.
I'm here.
Bree's here to record a little bit of my session. I wanna show you guys. Bree is that every time you take a step forward, okay, and you go here, we need to move the hip. So this looks very different than this. The mechanics of it is perfect, but we needed to have some flow to it, which is the next phase. It doesn't mean that it's wrong, it just means that, okay, part 2, chapter 2. Well, not even personality, because that comes with a lot more time and a lot more practice. And that's the thing that a lot of times people don't realize when they're watching people on Instagram. It's The girl that's doing that, how many times has she practiced that? How many sessions has she done, or even with herself? Hundreds, thousands of times. How much stage time does she have? That's ultimately what gives somebody this larger than life personality. You're not a performer until you perform. Loosen up your hips. Yes. Yes. Good. So the moment that the knee hits the front, it locks, and all your weight goes forward. That's part one. All the way goes forward, you sink. Great, you're ready.
The moms that we work with.
Poster
right?
child.
Like what we do is almost divided into 3 parts. Like first part is figuring out how much food does this person need, right? It's that's numbers, right? That's your macros.